Indiana National Guard's caisson platoon renders final honors in one of the oldest and most evocative military traditions. The service includes a caisson, a type of wooden wagon that once carried ammunition carrying the casket of the deceased soldier. Members of this all-volunteer unit were brought to the mission with a sense of solemn service to the families of comrades in arms.
I remember my first actual interaction with the unit was actually my own grandfather's funeral, and he was pulled by caisson, and that's something that obviously stuck with me for a really long time, and I'm really excited and glad that I can give back and help those families and soldiers as well.
That's First Lieutenant Wesley Fluke. This giant rock of a man never had the opportunity to ride horses growing up, at least in part because of his size. Now he's in the saddle aboard outsized horses, serving the nation.
It's been an amazing experience to work with these guys, to work with everyone here that works with them. Everyone that does this does it on a volunteer basis, so no one here is getting paid to be here to do this, and it's a great honor to take care of the horses so that we can give honor to those that have fallen and those that have moved on, and also be in the community with the parades and the other color guard events that we're able to do.
We caught up with the platoon on a recent spring weekend as the platoon prepared for its upcoming appearance at the Indianapolis 500, training at the Woods Equestrian Center in Columbus, Indiana. I'm seated up here on Apollo. Now, Apollo is a percheron, which is a draft horse. The caisson unit chooses to use draft horses because they've got good brains and a measure of calmness. The big steeds are popular here at the Woods, where staffers ride and care for them.
For how big they are, they don't know how big they are. I always say that these horses think they're the size of our mini ponies, and our mini ponies think they're the size of these horses. So they're very gentle. I don't think any of them have a mean bone in their body. Like, they wouldn't even consider being mean. Yes, big, kind, and gentle. But horses remain prey animals. Depositing them at Indianapolis Motor Speedway on race day would appear to defy good sense.
You guys are going to load these horses up and take them to the Indianapolis 500, where there are screaming combustion engines, a ton of activity, loony crowds. Is there any trepidation about, because these are prey animals, they're animals
Sure.
of flight.
They are, and but they also listen to the riders very well, and they listen to us. I mean, obviously, like I said, the more time we spend out here with them, the more they get to know us and they trust us. So being able to, stand next to the horse and calm it down, or be on the horse and let it know that it's okay, we're here, is definitely part of what is necessary to make sure that they stay calm and collected.
There is a paternal tone to the lieutenant's voice when he talks about his one-ton comrades. These soldiers all share that sentiment. Simply put, they love serving with these giant beasts of burden. Staff Sergeant Hannah Smith grew up riding here at the Woods. When the caisson platoon moved their tack to the Woods, her equestrian life came full circle. When I spoke with her, Memorial Day was still weeks away, yet she was thinking of the heroes who live on in her freedom.
It's a good time to just kind of step back and, be grateful for the opportunity we have to serve, and the people who have come before us to serve. Just kind of recognize everything that they've done and paved the way for us. And obviously it's really humbling to see all the gratitude from civilians as well. So it's a humbling holiday. It's a great holiday for us to be able to honor other service members as well.
These soldiers are seemingly finding themselves by losing themselves in the service to others.